Good morning, everybody. Coach Miller coming back at you again with another workout from the garage gym. We've got two things we're doing today. First, we're going to do a little balance challenge exercise that's going to help strengthen the hip capsule. And second, we're going to do a complex of 4 different exercises with our school bag for a bunch of rounds. It's a full body thing today, and we should get every piece of our body a little bit tired. Let's start with the balance challenge. Now, the first thing we're going to do, and this might be the challenge for most of you, the first part, there's 2 parts I'm going to issue here as the challenge. But the first part is going to be a one-legged, they call this a one-leg RDL, or a one-legged hinge exercise. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand on one foot, we're going to reach our hands out in front of us like Superman, and we're trying to move our head and our foot at the same time and get down to a horizontal position with our torso and leg. Okay, a lot of time when people do this, they have a leg shooting out this way, the legs down, the spine's rounded. We want to be a straight line from the head all the way down through the heel. So if we can try to move them at the same time, that's what we want to do. So now I'm nice and connected. Okay, so we can start with that one. Why don't we shoot for maybe 5 reps on each leg with a 3 to 4 second hold in the bottom position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on up. And just practice moving your body as one piece on one leg. All right, part 2. Now we're going to do some airplane things on this. So we're going to go, same drill. This is hard. You can even use something to hold on. I might hold on to something here in a second, but I'm going to try to demo it first without falling over. So we're going to go one leg RDL, okay, but now we're going to purposefully open up. Whoa, try to balance on one leg and come back down. You can see how difficult this is. We're going to try to hold on here into the ground, open the hip on purpose, come on back down to the RDL position. Whoa, I did it. It wasn't pretty, but I did it. Open up and come back down into balance, okay? Going back down to the hard part. Now, if you can't do it, I'm going to demo another leg here. If you can't do it, you fall over every time, it's absolutely okay to get something to hold on to. So I'm just going to hold on my dumbbell rack here. We're going to go down to our one leg RDL, and now I'm going to open up and come on back down. And even with these few reps, okay, I can feel a lot of work going on in my hip capsule. Okay, if I can give you a little illustration of what's happening, if this is my femur, which is the big leg bone here that we have, it's the largest bone in our body. If we take this femur, kind of looks like this, and then the pelvis kind of wraps around it here, okay? And what we normally do in life is the pelvis stays still, and this leg moves around, it runs, all right, it kicks back, does all kinds of things. What we're doing here is we're keeping the femur nice and stable, and we're letting the hip and the pelvis glide over top of it, okay? And sure, that happens in regular life, not as much as the other way around. Okay, so we're going to practice that. It helps to make the structure strong. So, let's practice 1 set of just holding in the one leg RDL, and then maybe 2 sets of doing the airplane thing where we turn and we rub that, we let the pelvis run over top of the femur, okay? Give those 2 things a try as your balance challenge today. Now, let's get on with the workout. We're going to do 5 rounds of this, all right? We need our book bag. You need the straps tied down tight, okay? And we're going to do cleans with the bag. I'm actually starting to figure out that this is a good training tool to learn how to do kettlebell cleans, and you might see that happen in the future for me. But what we're going to do is you're going to start with the flat part of the bag away from you. You're going to grab the handle this way. And we're going to get into an RDL position here. We're going to get into a hinge, right? So knees are bent slightly. We practiced this a lot last week. And what we're going to do is we're going to clean this bag. So we got to start the clean with our legs, straighten our legs fast, punch the arm through, and get it onto the back of the bag, okay? The strap, the top part, becomes deep in my hand. So let me show you that one more time. Knees are bent, okay, chest is up. We're going to explode the legs, get the bag moving, and then drop our elbow underneath and get it against the back of the bag, all right? Here's our workout. I'll go lefty first. we're going to do one clean, one press, and then we're going to lunge backwards, windshield wiper, and we're going to do the windmill movement that we did last week, okay? That's one. Good. Next, we're going to do two cleans. One, two presses. Lunge one, lunge two, and then two windmills. One, two. Come on, back up. And we go back down for three cleans. One, two, three. Three presses. Three lunges. One, two, three. Ooh, I should have stayed down. That's the mistake. Three. Windmills. Three windmills. And then you guessed it, we're going to four here. So four cleans. One, two, three, four. One, two. Notice on these presses, I'm coming all the way down below the chin. Three, four, and then one, two, three. Fourth one, stay down. Four windmills. One, two, three, four. Come on back down. And then we switch sides. One of each, two of each, three of each, four of each. That's one set. I want you to go through 5 sets of that today. 5 total sets of those exercises. You end up getting 15 reps per side per round. You'll end up doing 75 of every exercise. So it's not too bad. It's going to take you some time. You'll get out of breath. I want you to try to go unbroken. You might even want to time it and record your time. Let's see how fast you go. All right? I hope that's a good workout for everybody and that everybody's staying well. Have a good one.